Generating leads is the most important thing content marketing can do for your business. But stay with me for a moment because the strategy is what makes it all work. Let's start off by defining what content marketing is. Content marketing is using video, photos, podcast, advertising, and website copy to grab your ideal customer's attention, provide them with value, and invite them to take a further step, like purchasing your services. Many people get this wrong by asking for the purchase before they've provided value. Take a look at this example.
Hey, it's XYZ Window Washing Company. Hire us because you need us. Call now, 865-555-5555. Do it now.
Well, because we're the best isn't quite enough information to help someone consider your window washing business seriously. In fact, it has very little to do with what the customer needs. Let's try a different example. In this example, Perham Pressure Washing addresses the customer's needs first. It's all about how their business can help their customers solve roof problems. But this is just an example of a digital ad. There are many other ways you can help customers with content. Right now, you're watching an example of how we at ZC Productions use long-form content to help our clients better understand the value that we can bring them. Long-form video content can be anywhere from 1 to 5 minutes long, and it educates potential clients on how we can use video content to help them solve a problem they have. Every one of us prefers to do business with people we know, like, and trust. So long-form content goes a long way in helping people get to know us, see in advance whether they'd enjoy working with us, and trust that we actually know what we're doing. And to be honest, this should be the easiest content for you to produce because every single day you're answering your customers' questions. In fact, you've answered the same questions so many times you have a well-rehearsed answer for almost all the common questions, right? So start making a list of the top 10 questions your customers ask you and build long-form content for each one of those questions. But long-form content is really only useful for getting already interested customers to make a deeper commitment to your services. What if you need more people to know about your business in the first place? This is where short-form content comes in handy. There are two main ways to reach new customers, paid and organic. Let's look at what each one of those means. We've already looked at an example of paid traffic. This is really just advertising content that your business pays Facebook or YouTube or a demand-side platform to place in front of your potential customers. With paid advertising, you can really target your ideal customer. I'm sure you've experienced this yourself when you've searched for something on Google and then you got blasted with ads for the next few weeks for that thing. Organic traffic, though, is generally content you publish to your social media channels in hopes that your content will be liked and shared for free. When people like and share your content, the platforms see that as a signal the content holds viewers' interest. That means they'll show it to more potential customers because, let's face it, the platform's goal is to keep people on the platform for as long as they can so they can deliver maximum number of advertisements. But how do you make content that people like and share? Well, that's where the magic is. Let's see if we can figure out how to stack the odds in our favor. After years of social media research, we know that content that is entertaining, educational, and offers a reward is the most likely to build positive relationships with potential customers. Entertaining videos are usually very quick, funny, and tattoo your brand to the viewers' minds. Let's try this example of one we found on TikTok.
Are you still hiring that college student to clean your windows? Getting results like this?
Oh.
Why don't you skip the headache? Call Splash Daddy to get results like this. You've waited long enough. Click the link below to get your windows cleaned the right way.
Okay, so this Splash Daddy video on TikTok is probably a cheesy example, but I imagine it's more memorable than just an advertisement that says, "Hire us now." Remember, customers do business with people they know, like, and trust. This video might be doing the job for Splash Daddy. And that brings us to the next type of content. educational. You don't really have to overthink this one. Information you can share with your customers that improves their lives will work here. It can be as simple as a quick instruction on how to flush out their hot water heater. You know, that thing you're supposed to do once or twice a year, but almost none of us do. Here's a quick example of educational content from one of our own customers.
When you put someone on your bank account, you make them an instant owner of 100% of the assets in that bank account, whether they put a single penny in of their own money or not. So what that means is their creditors also have access to your money. And you might be saying right now, I would never let somebody on my bank account who had creditor problems. Well, I'm here to tell you that you and your bank account buddy could easily have a creditor by getting into a car accident.
See, short and informational. It works because the information is valuable and contributes to a feeling that your brand is trustworthy. In fact, this particular video that we just shared has been viewed more than 4 million times and has generated thousands of dollars in new business for her. So that's just a few ideas for how you can get started using content marketing to grow your business. It's not just one video, it's an entire digital ecosystem of videos. That's what will generate leads for your business. So if you want more content like this, make sure you like and subscribe. Holler at us if you want to talk about the challenges you're facing with content marketing. We've got lots of ideas and would love to help you out. You can book a short 45-minute discovery meeting with me anytime. Click the link on our website.